What's today? The 26th.
Hello.
Hello. What does this say? Milky Way?
This is the Milky Way Lounge and Lights, and this t-shirt's probably going to be a collector's item because that place just closed down.
Oh, cool.
And it was this, we never went there. It was this really cool, like, retro candlepin bowling alley.
Oh, wow.
And it's a very sad story. The people who ran it for years and years, I mean, it's a total neighborhood icon.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing. The landlords jacked up the rent like 30 or 40%, and it turned out they did not have another renter in mind. So the Milky Way moved out of this space. That's like, who else are you going to rent a place with like vintage bowling lanes to?
Yeah,
Other
not
than
a lot
a
of
bowling
demand,
alley and club.
right.
So they moved out into this other place that they just have like, they still have the club, but they don't have the bowling, and
Uh-huh.
they have like the food and restaurant and everything. But meanwhile, the original Milky Way is sitting empty, and no one has taken
Bummer.
it over. Which is good. I hope that people get really
Right.
screwed, because
Yes.
it's very stupid.
Greed. Greed kills.
So,
Okay, so this is the stuff. This is
my
the
gear.
This is your beer
This is my kitchen.
kitchen.
Inside
Portable
the
kitchen.
bag, we have a stove.
Oh, wow.
I've never used this stove. This is something we should try out over the weekend.
Cook some chili tonight.
So this is the stove. This is the fuel canister.
Oh, my God.
So
What type of fuel is this?
propane, I think. Premium blend fuel.
So
I
you're
don't know. I think it's propane.
you're like a traveling hazmat?
Yeah, pretty much. So basically, you fold this out. You screw this on. You take this thing off. You screw it on, light it up, and you're cooking. This is a mug that I think I'm gonna try to just. You can like sit this on top of a
Right.
flame. So I'm gonna try to just have this double as like a pot and a mug. Although I think I might try to find something a little bigger.
I think you need a bigger pot tonight.
Yeah. I mean, this would make enough, like, if I could cook this much rice, that would be a
Right.
meal. But, yeah, I might need something slightly bigger. Also in the kitchen bag, a spoon
Nice.
and a lighter. Very important. So then this is my waterproof stuff sack containing sleeping bag and pillow. This I'm envisioning bungee cording onto the back rack of the bike.
Okay.
This is the tent, the Solo Eureka backcountry tent,
Which we have to set up later.
which we have to set up later. And this I'm thinking, I think maybe today I will buy a front rack for the bike and bungee this to the front rack so that
Okay.
it doesn't need to be in the bag. All this other stuff is really just mostly clothing, although this is not really the final set of what I'm going to take, but I'm still sorting that out. But I definitely will have a fleece pullover, fleece leggings, rain jacket, fleece hat and gloves, and rain pants. So these things, like the colder weather things, are going to take up the bulk of the room. Everything else
And
is...
where are these things going?
These are going in the rear panniers.
So do you envision having much more clothes in this? Or is this pretty much it?
No, this will be about it.
Really?
Yeah, that'll be about it. I think I'm gonna bring, I have this one, I was thinking I should have like one slightly nicer thing in case I'm ever invited out to like a nice dinner party or something. So I have this silk dress that it'll like look really small and that I can look presentable at times. So that'll be good. And then I have the camp towel. So, pretty good. Very lightweight, very fast drying. And headlamp. Very important.
Well, are you gonna? So what about? I guess the stupid stuff, like your toothbrush and.
Oh yeah, I'll also have
Toiletries.
my toiletry bag, which is on my bathroom counter right now. Like that will hold everything I need.
Right.
I'll have shampoo, soap, razor, toothbrush, toothpaste.
But you have contacts too, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about them yet because right now I have daily disposable contacts, so I wear a pair and then throw it out at the end of the day.
Right.
But I'm not. I'd have to carry, 4 months worth of 120 pairs of these things. So I really don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna go to the eye doctor and get them to prescribe 2-week disposables or something like that instead. So we'll see.
Or if you had, if you bought them in advance, let's say, and you knew you were going to be someplace, somebody could FedEx them to you, like a month's supply or
Yeah,
3 weeks supply.
that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, that's a good
If you had a
idea.
couch surfing date sort of thing, and
Well, you can even just send things to to a local post office, and then pick it up there.
Right.
You don't even need an address
Right.
per se. That's actually probably what I should do, because the reason that I switched from 2-week disposables to daily disposables is I was having problems with them. The plastic that they're made of was conflicting with whatever
Right.
enzymes are in my eyes, and they were getting all these protein buildups, and they were making my eyes red. So
Right.
the doctor gave me these single-use ones.
yeah, have a stash here
Yeah.
that can be every month
Yeah.
or every other week.
Yeah,
Being
that's a good idea, because I'll probably find along the way that I need other stuff than what I have, or need certain
sure.
stuff sent. So I'll have to make somebody here my designated mailer of stuff, and then I can.
Well, yeah, just familiarize them where everything is before you leave.
Well, no, I'd give them all the contact lenses, and then if there's any other supplies I need, they would go out and get it, and
Oh, I see.
maybe I'd give them some money or pay them back or whatever.
Right. Take it off the rent.
Yeah, so I'll figure.
That's it. Okay, now let's take
That's
a
a
look.
good idea, though.
Let's take a look at the bike.
All right, yes, let's do that.